welcome back. I hope you are well and in great spirits. Keep in mind, my readings here on YouTube are very much general. They may or may not resonate with you. Okay? You have to flip and flop the roles as it fits you and your situation. Okay? Not everything I say in the reading will resonate with you. Not everything in the reading will be for you. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and tap right on into the energy. So, the energy that I am looking at, that is the main energy, overall energy for this reading. I feel like in this time, you could be getting things organized. As I stated in my readings prior, this full moon phase that we're in, it's bringing balance. So wherever you were unbalanced, you're gaining some sort of balance. You know, you're balancing your energies out, okay? I was doing my research and I did see that a lot of planets are opposing each other. So during this full moon phase, you may be with the planets opposing each other. There's a need or a yearn to, like I said, balance things out, but you know, one could be overpowering the other. So for instance, if you're typically someone who is logical, you know, Venus could be encouraging you to, you know, gain some sort of emotional and logical balance. That's just an example. And you have to do your research and know your birth chart in order to know how to really work with the energies. But that's just an example of the balance I'm talking about, okay? I feel like you're also in this very, very, very peaceful energy. You're entering or you're in the highest vibration, which is love. You're loving everything and everyone. I feel like the Most High is very proud of you in this time, and your wishes are about to be fulfilled in a certain situation. I feel like a lot of events that are playing out in your life are destined events. A lot of things that are playing out in your life at this time, it's destined. It's like everything is happening as it's supposed to. Divine order is at play. Divine guidance is at play. Okay, I feel like you're getting yourself organized. You're getting yourself prepared for whatever it is, whatever cycles you're headed into. I feel like you're bringing love into everything you do. I feel like everyone you meet, everyone you come encounter with, whether you agree with the energies or not, you're bringing love. You're showing love, you know, no matter what. And it's not like you showing love, like you're coming off as like this false person, but you showing love, like whether I agree with you or not, whether, you know, we cool or not, I'm still gonna greet you and meet you in the middle with love. Whether, you know, I want to reconcile or not, I'm still gonna greet you and meet you with love, because only love is real. I feel like whatever you're working at, whatever you do, you're like polishing your skills. You're like doing something on a consistent basis. You're you're polishing your craft, you're consistently moving, you're consistently going after something, you're consistently doing something, and whatever it is that you're doing, you are safe while you're doing this. There's a lot of protection by powerful energies and forces surrounding you. Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael is protecting you against lower energies, guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. You are heavily protected in this time. You are safe. You are supported. Some of you could be having career transitions. You are safe and supported while you do that. Okay? There could be some sort of fear you may have with these transitions when it comes to your career, but don't fear. I see things working out in your favor. Your prayers have been heard and answered, so continue to have faith in your dreams. I feel like your commitment is being tested in this time. You could be being tested if you are not in a relationship. Your commitment to yourself, your commitment to the Most High, you standing on your boundaries or you standing on your morals, you're being tested in this time. If you are in a relationship, your commitment is being tested in this time. If you are in a connection but you're in separation in this time, your commitment is being tested. Okay? I feel like in this time your commitment is being tested. And I feel like Spirit is watching. Okay? There's eyes in the sky. Okay? And these eyes that's in the sky, they're always watching you, okay, to see if you are who you say you are when no one is watching. I feel like today or whenever you see this video, I feel like you have proven that, not only to the Most High, but to yourself. I feel like you could have been being tested and something or someone could have came towards you, this could have been a false person, and I say a false person meaning this could be someone who, I'm looking at someone who could already have a certain situation going on, you know what I mean? This could be someone that, you could have saw through whatever illusions or whatever this person is trying to do, whatever they're trying to secretly do behind the scenes, or whatever they want you to do with them behind the scenes, or whatever sneaky or malicious ways that someone has. I feel like you realized it was going to just keep you stuck in a certain situation. So to help make this make sense, what I'm saying is there could have been someone who came towards you, but you know that this person either has a family or this person has, someone they dealing with, or whatever the case may be. This could be someone you work with. This could be someone, you met in passing. This could be someone in your neighborhood. This could be someone you met through family. Whoever this is that came towards you, you knew that it was a karmic energy. You knew that if you dealt with this energy, it would have done nothing but kept you stuck in a low vibration. Even if you're not even in the vibration that this individual is in when they came towards you, you would have been placed down. You would have went down a level or two. You wouldn't be ascending. You would be in your south node energy instead of being in your north node energy. I feel like this is why Spirit is proud of you, because the offer could have seemed nice. It could have seemed like like that saying, everything that glitter isn't gold. It could have been glittering, but You could have knew it was not authentic. It wasn't 24 carats. You knew that wasn't something that you wanted. You knew that wasn't something that you would even put yourself in the position to do. Like, for instance, if you work with this individual and their spouse work at the job, or their spouse or something of that nature, and being that y'all work together, that's making work messy. Not only is that making work messy, but now you're gonna reap karma for dealing with someone that is in a connection already, whether they seem to be happy in the connection at the end or not. That has nothing to do with you. They're in a connection. So I feel like judgment would have been called on you, because you would have known off rip that wasn't a good situation to put yourself into, And I feel like you put an end to that. Like, you could have dubbed whatever someone thought was going to go on, or you could have had to turn down someone lightly. You could have had to bring love into the situation, but you could have turned someone down. You could have let someone know, I'm good, whatever the case may be. Okay, that is the overall energy that I am looking at. You could have even been really shocked when you received the message or the communication. You could have been really shocked, and it's like, if you would do that to your person, I don't want to deal with you, because you would end up doing that to me if we ever decided to go any further. And it's like, you standing on your morals, you standing on your self-respect. It's not even about this person betraying their person. It's about the self-respect you have for yourself. It's like, I'm not gonna deal with that because I don't have to deal with that. It's like, I'd rather deal with who I'm dealing with. And if you're not dealing with anyone, if you're not dealing with anyone, or you're in a connection, you're like, I'm not gonna do this to my person. I would never put my person. I'm not a cheater or something like that. Like, loyalty could be everything to you. You know what I mean? So it's like this person coming towards you like that, it lets you know they're not loyal at all. So why would you even waste your time? Why would you even intervene in that? Especially if you work with this person. That makes things messy. That brings all, like, what happens when truth comes to light? Now you lose your job, or you missing out on money because of a poor decision. Because judgment, what happens in the dark comes to the light eventually. So, something of that nature could have went on for you, or this could be approaching. I'm not sure, but this is the overall energy that I'm looking at. I feel like because you chose not to feed into that energy, I feel like you could have been shocked when the energy came in, but you were not surprised. It's like, you could have known this was going to eventually come about, but you were trying to get, you could have been trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Either way it go, I feel like your commitment was being tested. If you're in a relationship, your marriage was being tested. If you're in a connection, whether you're in separation or not, your commitment was being tested. If you are single and you're not in a commitment, whether all of the above, your morals, your self-respect was being tested, whether you're single, taken, or in separation. It doesn't matter. Your commitment was being tested. And because I feel like you passed this test, your wishes are about to be fulfilled in a certain situation. Point blank, period. I feel like there's a new beginning, a new pathway opening up, a new portal that is opening up for you. Because like someone could have thought you were about to be like their little secret or something of that nature, and you put an end to it immediately. Like you just put an end to it. Like you nipped it right in the bud. Like, no, this is not that. You know what I mean? And spirit is like, whoever this is that came towards you, they may actually receive judgment for doing, for having the intentions that they had, because it's just like, sheesh, this is business, like this could be, whatever this could be business for you. This is nothing but business for you. This is not, you're not around to be, someone's concubine or however you call it. You're not around for that, and I feel like because you had self-respect, because your commitment was being tested, because you listened to your intuitive thoughts, you listened to your intuitive downloads and messages and your visions from spirit, I feel like a beautiful new pathway is coming in for you. A lot of abundance may come in. A brand new beginning at something may come in for you, because you listen to your intuitive thoughts, your intuitive messages. You're like, come on, bro, you got a whole family, or come on, sis, you got a whole family, like you got a whole man at home, or you got a whole wife at home. Like, I do not get down like that. It's like loyalty is everything to you, so at the end of the day, whoever I'm talking to, you're not gonna be dealing with someone that's not loyal to they self, that's not loyal to whoever they dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, whether you happy or not, you could be the type of individual, if you're not happy, you just gonna leave it behind. You gonna move forward before you just step out or do something that could hurt whoever you dealing with. You gonna leave whatever you gotta leave behind before you put yourself in a position where whoever you dealing with can't trust you. I feel like the way you move, you wouldn't do what you wouldn't do to others what you wouldn't want someone doing to you. And whether you best friends with whoever this person is that tried to come towards you, whether you're friends with their spouse or not, it's still like, dang, I've been that person. I've been in a connection. I've been cheated on. I've been hurt. I've been up having sleepless nights worrying. I've been through that. So I never want to put someone through that, because I know how that feels. And that's why your commitment was being tested. And that's why your wishes are about to be fulfilled in a certain situation. Because whoever or whatever tried to come towards you to distract you, you saw through it and you was like, no, single or not, separation or not, marriage or not, this is not what I get into. I feel like something beautiful is coming in for you. I feel like something beautiful is coming in because you put it into whatever this was. I feel like there could be some concern with whoever or whatever came towards you. They could have some sort of concern, okay? But it's like, there's no need to be concerned. There's no need to be worried. Like, it is what it is. Like, you did what you did. You said what you said. I'm not going to run and, make it hot. But I just know not to make sure that I hold strong boundaries when at work or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Like, for real. There could have been a huge, you could have put something to an end, or something wasn't even started to even end. You could have nipped something in the butt right then and there. So I feel like because of that, a huge transformation comes in. I also feel like you're on someone's mind, and I feel like someone could be messaging you. Someone could be manifesting communication with you. Someone could be thinking of you, so they're going to send you like a message or something of that nature. This could be someone, we have main male, main female here, so this could be someone external to the situation that I was just talking about. There could be two separate individuals here. One individual could be your person, like I was saying. Some of you could really be married, or some of you have a person but you're in separation. Some of you some of you are single and you have someone coming towards you. You have someone you're gonna meet that's coming towards you. This person that's coming towards you is like whoever this is, whether this is your spouse, your person, someone you're in separation with, or someone you're gonna meet. I feel like whoever this is, they're getting out of, they're being met with certain energies also. Okay, they're being met with certain energies, and they're also pulling themselves out of some sort of negative ways of thinking of themselves, feeling sorry for themselves or something of that nature. I feel like you could be watching, you could be a main female watching, or whoever you're dealing with views you as someone that they would be very fortunate to have by their side. You both complement each other. Whatever you lack, they have. Whatever they lack, you have. You know what I mean? It's like you both complement each other very well. I feel like there's a main male who's in bad health. Like this main male, I won't say bad health. Who knows? They could be sick. They could be just missing you. This could be someone you're meeting and they're leaving a toxic situation. So, they are getting themselves out of whatever energies that were keeping them down or feeling sorry for themselves. Or like I said, this is like your spouse, or this is like your person, or someone you're in separation with. They're like getting themselves together, and thinking of you could help them out of some sort of energy that is not the brightest of energy. You could be the light in someone's darkness. Someone sees you in their mind's eye, and it brings light to whatever situation they're growing through. Someone could have went towards a situation and it did not work out like they thought it would, and they could be or could have been beating themselves up about that. This could be you watching. This could be someone you're dealing with. Either way it go, I feel like there's someone who came towards you who has like a situation, has a whole family. You could work with this person. You could work with their spouse. It could be energies like that coming towards you, and the universe was testing you to see if you really want who you're manifesting, if you really ready to be in something stable, if you really ready to stand on everything that you're praying for. And because of that, the Most High and the archangels, the messengers are saying your prayers have been heard and answered. So have faith. Everything and everyone involved is protected. The spirits, Archangel Michael especially, is guarding you, your loved ones, and your home, and you're being protected against lower energies. So when these lower energies came towards you and was trying to, treat you like you was gonna be like their secret or concubine or whatever, however you call it, it was like, no, like I don't get down like that. I got respect for myself. I don't move like that. This ain't that. You know what I mean? This is strictly business for me. This could be a work situation. And I don't know. I just feel like that's the energy I'm seeing, and it's just like there could be someone that coming that wants to message you. You may receive a message from someone, you may meet someone, you may exchange numbers with someone in the near future, and you're gonna kick it off, and your wishes are gonna end up being fulfilled. For some of you, if you're in separation, this could be someone coming towards you after you've passed a series of tests, I feel like also someone misses you. This could be the energy of someone who's missing you. I see someone is in bad health and it's literally under a main male card. So this could be a main male that came towards you that's in, bad health because whatever they tried to do did not work, or whatever the case, whatever they went towards, it didn't work out how they wanted it to, or whatever it was, whatever happened. I feel like main male, main female, someone is your equal, and then there's a false person who was I see a false person and I see a mature man. I feel like someone is your equal, and whoever your equal is, they've gotten some sort of wisdom. If you don't know this person yet, they probably know of you. They could be watching you, checking you out. They may have heard about you through the grapevine. I don't know what y'all got going on out here. All I know is the energies that I'm looking at, and this is the energies that I'm looking at. It's a lot going on here, and I hope this wasn't confusing because it was a lot. But hey, long story short, it's two individuals who are perfectly aligned, very self-sufficient, very independent. Both could be single, okay? Both could be focused on, bettering themselves, getting aligned, finding some sort of balance, okay? Someone feels as if they would be fortunate to have a main female by their side because the main female is right above the great fortune. Someone could feel very fortunate to be by your side. Like I said, you both complement each other, and I feel like someone is thinking of you and they're gonna message you. They no longer want to keep how they feel hidden, or they no longer want whatever, they want to put an end to whatever secrets were going on in the family room, okay? It could be time to end a situation, working with family or with a family or something of that nature, okay? I feel like some of you may see someone in your community. You may meet someone in your community, your neighborhood, whoever you live with. For some of you, you have a beautiful new beginning with someone you have a family with, or like someone you're in separation with, or someone you're going to meet. There's like a new beautiful pathway here, okay? I feel like, and when this false person, when this fake individual, this unloyal individual came towards you, you could have been concerned, like, I know the Most High wouldn't have brung me no energy like this. Like, I know this is not from the Most High. Like, I know. You was like, oh no, especially if you single or in separation, you was like, oh no, and especially if you married. You was like, oh no, I was never about to deal with that. I was never about to do that to my person, or I was never about to put myself in that type of situation. If I was going to deal with this, then I should have stayed where I was at 2-3 years ago if I was going to deal with it. It's like something like that. You saw through it. You could have been even shocked. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's what you think of me? That's what you're trying to, like, no, this is not that. It's like you realize something off rip, And So it could be time to put something to end. You know, working, you may have to switch your job, or you may have to, it says you are safe and supported while you change your career. So you may have to stop working at something, or working at a job, or you may have to do some sort of transition. You need to figure something out when it comes to your career, because it's time for you to put an end to something, because there's like a false people are getting the wrong impressions or something. I'm not sure. People could really cling to your energy. People could really become, you could have this loving, you could bring love into every situation. You got genuine love. You're a genuine, pure person. So people cling to your energy. People love your energy, and someone doesn't know how to handle your energy. They think it's going to be something that it's not, and it's time to put an end to that. And you may see that, and because you're seeing that, that was a part of a transformation for you. That was a part of judgment for you. Now you enter into a new portal, and it's something so much better waiting for you. You just gotta have faith, and you have to know that your prayers have been heard and answered. I hope that this wasn't confusing and that this made sense, because this was a lot to put into one reading. So this is the messages that I have for you. I hope that this gave you clarity. If this is causing you any type of confusion, this is not your reading, because God is not a God of confusion, especially not the Most High, especially not the source that I work for, that I work with. God is not a God of confusion. So if you are confused by this reading, this is not for you, and maybe in the next reading there will be messages for you. If this was your reading, you know exactly what I'm talking about, or this is something that someone you're in separation with has been going through, and Spirit just wanted you to know. Okay, I hope that if this was your message, that this brought you clarity, motivation, empowerment, encouragement, whatever you may need it to keep going and growing through your journey. Okay, that is what I have. That is the reading. I'll see you later. Peace.